So a few days ago, I came across this video titled, "Could M3GAN actually win a fight against Freddy Fazbear?" I watched the whole thing, you're welcome, that's just Prize Corner, and to my surprise, yeah, we all knew that Freddy was winning that stuff. But if some of you guys who may be M3GAN fans are preying on my downfall of this video, then I have something for you. Instead of going straight into the drama like most people would, what I'm going to do is see what FNAF animatronics could beat M3GAN in a fight. Without further ado, let's get to it. To start off, the whole drama going on right now is that during an interview with M3GAN in promotion for the movie M3GAN 2.0, the M3GAN doll was asked if she wanted to spend 5 nights at Freddy's, and she had this to say about it.
Freddy and the gang? Adorable. I'd spend 5 nights at Freddy's just to show them how a real animatronic handles business. Spoiler alert, I'd be the only one left standing. Get out!
Now listen, before I go any further, I have a few things to say myself about M3GAN.
She literally defies the laws of physics. She's a small robot that has no actual skill in taking on big 10 feet tall animatronics, and she has no IQ like the Fazbear game. Bonnie is the most aggressive animatronic out of the entire game, so he would easily destroy M3GAN. Not to mention United Bonnie and the fact that he punches whenever you get jump scared.
So you see what I'm saying? In all seriousness though, I want to compare M3GAN to multiple animatronics, those being Freddy Fazbear and the Gang, Ignited Bonnie from The Joy of Creation, and... Beginning with Freddy Fazbear and the Gang, it's obvious who's winning this fight. Freddy moves when you're not looking at him. Bonnie is the most aggressive out of everyone. Chica is like Bonnie but less aggressive. Carl the Cupcake is just being, you know, Carl the Cupcake. And Foxy is a fast boy. Even though M3GAN does have some fighting skills, it's not enough to counter Freddy and the Gang as long as all 4 of them team on M3GAN. Fighting as an individual though is a 50-50 chance of who's winning. I honestly couldn't tell you. Speaking of Bonnie, remember how I said he's the most aggressive animatronic in the Freddy Gang? Well, this is where it really comes into play. The Ignited animatronics, in my opinion, are a lot more aggressive than the regular Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. I mean, just take a look at Ignited Freddy in the most recent Joy of Creation remake demo. My man is teleporting everywhere and flying through walls when he jump scares you. He's more like a sorcerer than an animatronic to me. But if we specifically focus on Ignited Bonnie and his ability to punch harder than Will Smith's slap, then it's game over for M3GAN. I do believe though that the Ignited animatronics would have an easier time fighting M3GAN than just Freddy and the Gang. But until that time comes where there's a proven theory, there's nothing much that we can confirm. Lastly, moving on to... This one is the most no-brainer of all the animatronics. If the Mimic has the ability to adapt to any costume or character and become large or small, then he can blend in with other characters and fight off M3GAN pretty quickly. If I had to choose which animatronics would have the best chance of defeating M3GAN, I would obviously, 100%, choose... Not just because of his unhinged abilities, but because he was made before 1979 in the FNAF universe. If the Mimic was made before the events of the most recent FNAF game, then that means the Mimic wins by default simply because the M3GAN doll wasn't made until 2025 in the M3GAN universe.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Not trying to be biased, but I'm just stating the facts. Also, credit to Dash's Prize Corner for the idea to make this video. I actually had no idea there was drama between M3GAN and Freddy until like 5 days after their video was posted. I'll take credit where credit is due on this video because I don't think anyone is going to talk about Ignited Bonnie and the Mimic in this scenario. And Dash, if you do somehow watch this video all the way through, comment down below what you think of my selection of characters. I'd like to hear out your opinion. By the way, Dash, I even predicted the parachute.exe ending in FNAF Secret of the Mimic, so maybe you should go check out the video behind it. I'm just saying. Also, sorry for the late content upload. I'm gonna try to get back on the YouTube grind. But anyways, with all that being said, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.